Hello to you, my fellow ramblers. Ramblin' Man Moto here. Had to get out before sunset here and get in a little riding before the end of the night. I'm on the Springfield. Why is that? And not the Roadmaster? Well, this one was first I could get out in the garage. Right now they're still parked in a straight line. So if I want to get the one that's inside, I got to move this one first. But I just grabbed this one about an hour and a half before sunset, maybe 2 hours tops. This is also my first ride on the Springfield, I think, with this Shoei, what is this helmet? The GT Air 3 helmet. I've been riding it on the Roadmaster behind the windscreen, but this is the first time, I think this is the first time on this bike, which matters because I don't have the windscreen on, and it's a better test of how loud or how quiet it will be. Let's see. Now I always tend to wear earplugs, little foam earplugs, nothing fancy. And I've said before, I don't have anything to really compare these helmets to. I don't know if this is the second time I've ridden this with this helmet, but you know, I hear noise clearly. I just don't know whether that's louder or softer compared to other brand helmets. I got air coming up through the jacket today right now. I think I got some coming in through the sleeve, so I feel that air. I've got the top vent closed. Now the front vent, I think, is open. I always hate messing with that front vent. I'm gonna wait till I get by these vehicles here. Let's see. And what the hell is it with these damn people out here? I swear all these people, sometimes I wonder if they're doing that on purpose coming across the line. So I think I got both vents closed. I mean, I'm pleased with it. You're not gonna have perfect silence when you're going 60 miles an hour down the road with no windscreen on. What I do need to do, one of you picked up on this helmet, is I have not added the black electrical tape across the top like I've done with my other helmets, so that when the sun is bright, even though I have the sun visor down, this sun visor I wish was a little notch or two darker. That's a common feedback you'll hear on this helmet and the other Shoei helmets with sun visors, is they wish the internal was just a little darker, and to my knowledge, I don't think you can swap it out with a different one. I don't think they sell different internal visors. I took one of my helmets to like a auto tinting store, and they said that they've tried this and it doesn't work on these things. And I checked with a window tinting, like residential place too. Same answer, no surprise. But the electrical tape you run across the top, that way you can just dip your head down and kind of use that as a sun. It's like putting your hand up, right? Like putting your hand up. My plan is to probably ride to Louisa, Virginia, fill up with gas there. Then I might take back roads home, maybe. I mean, this to me is the main road. I get back on this one to work my way home. Kind of wondering if this handlebar camera is pointed too high. I think I had it pointed too low in the past, but there's a lot of space above my head, but I guess that's better than the alternative. Because if I point it lower, it just goes way low, as one of my commenters pointed out. So as I'm recording this, my local bike guy that I like using for repairs and installations is we're back on a schedule. He was out of town, then I was out of town, and he was busy, then I was back out of town. So He's told me I could drop it off tonight or over the weekend, so I'm gonna drop it off this weekend. And he's putting the Rush Racing slip-ons for me, the same ones that are on the Springfield. He's that's the main project. He's gonna put on the Buffalo brand horn, so I don't have to listen to meep meep anymore. Those are the two most important. While he's got the bike with the seat off, I'm gonna ask him to install one of these USB chargers so I can plug in my camera. I have a little device that lets you jump the battery through a little plug rather than having to take off the seat and all that involves. He's gonna run that pigtail sort of cable for me. And again, I feel like I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have him do an oil change, I think. I'm debating whether to take that Roadmaster in for a 5K service or not, versus just doing an oil change and maybe catching it on the 10K. Well, I opened the top vent just to compare. We'll hear how the audio sounds, how much it changes. I can't really tell too much noise difference because I got the earplugs in. It's a little, but no big deal. At least not today. It all depends on which way the wind is blowing, which way I'm going, how my head is positioned. Well, because my work situation changed after being on the sidelines for a couple of years, enjoying that time, I haven't been able to ride as much. Haven't done any long trips yet like I had hoped. But I still may clear a day, maybe do an overnight trip somewhere. Hey, when you guys go on an overnight trip, do you guys lock up your bike somehow? Do you cover it up with a bike cover? I'm debating. I bought one of those locks that you put around the well, what do you put that around? I guess it's like on the spoke of the wheels sort of thing. And I've never used it. I tested it, but in real life I've just never felt I was going to use it. And they're not cheap. I don't even have it on the bike anymore. I don't think I took it out. And now the bike, both bikes I think have a handlebar lock. I don't know that does much good. If somebody's intent on stealing it, they can get a key made to unlock it again. It just makes life a little more difficult. And of course the cover, people will tell you to get a cover that doesn't advertise like it's an expensive bike or something. And I've only done one overnight trip? Is that true? I think. And that was with my Scout at the ocean at a house we were staying at. And I didn't cover it up. Well, I did cover it up because it was going to rain. Like some of the mornings we were there, so I did cover it up. But not for theft. I was more worried about the rain. Uh-oh, got one guy holding everybody up. Yep. One guy's going to hold up the whole train here. Yep. 50 mile an hour. 45 mile an hour into 55. All right. I'm going to do a little back road riding. This is a loop I do often just to blow off steam. I really need to find some of the other back roads. I found some by accident, but I couldn't recreate them. This one I got down. Then I'm gonna enjoy the riding, and I'll see you on the road.